Marlene, aka Snow Gardener 307, here with you today. Today we are starting out a dessert for my son's birthday. It's not his birthday anymore, but this is something that he wanted, so I told him that I'd make it even though we weren't able to do it for his actual birthday. He gets it every single year. It is a Pampered Chef recipe, and it is the Black Forrest Triffle. So right now we're just going to be making the cake. I will let you know that the original Pampered Chef recipe calls for brownies, so you can make brownies. But we have found that we like a devil's food cake mix better because it's just not quite as sweet and overwhelming. So of course, we're going to go ahead and make our cake today. I am just going to go ahead and start with the directions, just how they're meant to be. Nothing special there. So I'm just going to fast forward you through me making a cake. Just so you know, I have got pajama bottoms on. And so we're just keeping it real. Today I am getting ready to paint my bedroom, things like that. But I need to get the cake in the oven this morning so it can cool down so I can build the trifle later today. For those of you guys who don't know what a trifle is, it is a layered dessert. So I actually have a trifle bowl that I'll be putting it in so it does turn out beautiful. All right, let's get this going.
I try to figure out who I am.
And just so you know, these are farm fresh eggs from one of my coworkers, Carol. So thank you, Carol, for letting me have them. And two of these were chicken eggs, and one of them was actually a duck egg. It was kind of a smaller one, so I didn't realize until I went to crack it that it was a duck egg, but it's going to turn out just fine. All right, so we've got our eggs in there. I always crack those in there first, especially with farm fresh eggs, because you just never know what you're going to get out of an egg. And then we are just following the directions. So we've got 3 eggs, half a cup of oil, and 1 1/4 cup of water. And I just realized that I measured out a little bit too much water, so it's a good thing I'm talking to you guys. I had measured out 1 1/2 cups. There we go. And as always, you guys, Pampered Chef recipes or Pampered Chef measuring cups, love those. Let me grab a whisk. And I like to at least get my eggs beat a little bit before I add in my cake mix. This was something that my grandma taught me, even with boxed cake mixes.
Not sure what I'm doing here, and the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no one.
And I just took my stoneware, I put some parchment paper in the bottom of it. I do this because I'm going to take the cake out and I'm going to cut it into cubes. And I find it just as easy to have parchment in the bottom. I don't know if anybody ever taught you that if you've got a bowl with a handle on it, you can put your hand in between. So you can see I'm not even actually holding this bowl while I scrape it. It is just resting on the top of my hand. And of course I can grab a hold of it if I want to. It is so helpful, especially if you've got a big heavy bowl full of batter. Okay, we've got that scraped. And then with my parchment paper, I'm just going to make sure that it's not folded. I didn't cut my parchment paper quite big enough, but I don't like to waste stuff. So this could be up over the parchment paper on the sides, you guys, but that will be okay. All right, I'll see you guys back in a little bit. Hello, everyone. Here I am back again. Let's put this Black Forest Trifle together. I am going to post the recipe down below. Like I told you guys earlier, this is a Pampered Chef recipe we absolutely love. Just so you know, most of the products used to make this are Pampered Chef products as well. And if you want to order anything, my website is down below. Let me show you guys really quick what bowl it's going to go into. This is the Pampered Chef Trifle bowl. What I like about this is the base comes off. So when you go to use it or when you go to store it, you can store it with that inside. So let's go ahead and get started.
I know the reason why we chose to say goodbye, but I can't help my feelings. Right Right now, I can't deny you never left my mind, and now my heart is bleeding. Why did I have to break it up? Guess I was just a young girl living in a dream world. I thought that I'd be better off, but now I pay the price. I do. I don't know how to forget you. I can't forget you. You're always on my mind. I do the things that I should do, so I can't forget, but you're always on my mind. Thought you'd be gone by tomorrow, but you're still there tomorrow, and the next day, the next day. I wish I wouldn't remember how you make me feel better in the best ways, the best ways. When I lay down at night, I miss you by my side, telling me about your secrets. I dream and fantasize that I come by your house, telling you about my regrets. Why did I have to break it up? Guess I was way too shallow, my mind was way too narrow. I thought that I'd be better off, but now I pay the price. I do. I don't know how to forget you. I can't forget you. You're always on my mind. I do the things that I should do, so I can't forget, but you're always on my mind. Thought you'd be gone by tomorrow, but you're still there tomorrow, and the next day, the next day. I wish I wouldn't remember how you make me feel better in the best ways, the best ways. I know why we say goodbye, but can we turn that bye into hello? I know how to love you now. No matter what I do, I can't let go. I don't know how to forget you. I can't forget you. You're always on my mind. I do the things that I should do, so I can't forget, but you're always on my mind. Thought you'd be gone by tomorrow, but you're still there tomorrow, and the next day, the next day. I wish I wouldn't remember how you make me feel better in the best ways, the best ways.
I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way. Nothing can ruin my day, no matter what anyone does or say. I smile.
All right, everybody, we are just about done. Just so you know, the recipe usually calls for Hershey's bars, milk chocolate Hershey's bars, and you do chocolate curls on the top. But this time is the first time that I ever thought about using chocolate chips. I know it's surprising. I've been making this recipe for at least 10 years. So here is our Black Forrest Triffle, and that is what the top looks like. And of course, you guys saw that I made a small little sample one right here. This is just to show you guys that you can also make little individual ones if you want to. But this is such a hit anytime we make it. And of course, it does serve a lot of people. And you can put it up like that, and it just looks absolutely beautiful. The rest of this cake right here, my kids will eat it or somebody will munch on it. I usually find that I use about 3/4 of the cake, and it still fits in there. All right, everybody, thanks for joining me today. Don't mind the painting attire. I am painting my bedroom and just trying to get this done while the paint is dry. Have a great day, guys.